today we're gonna make some centerpieces for Kenzie's birthday party, and she's having a troll themed party, and I didn't want to spend a ton of money doing some store-bought stuff, even though they have some really cute options out there right now. Kenzie chose to buy a swing set and sell her old swing set and climber and all of that in exchange, along with a small birthday party, in exchange for a brand new swing set. So I will show you the swing set when it's done. Daddy has been building it for a few days now. It's been rainy, so he hasn't really gotten as much done each day as he's wanted, but it's been fairly easy. I will even tell you what brand it was, because I mean, everything's been pre-drilled, labeled properly, so it's been beyond easy for him to put it together. But anyway, so we are gonna make troll centerpieces for Kenzie's party, and she's not here to help, which I'm kind of sad, but she had school today and there's no way she could have missed another day of preschool. She missed so many days for our doctor's appointment so far this month because she was born premature, so we have a lot of 5-year-old follow-ups that we had to take care of. So that being said, I'm gonna kind of show you what we're doing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is not fully cut out, but just kind of cut out enough that I'm not wasting the whole piece of foam. And I'm gonna glue them on so they're thicker and they can stand upright. And so I did the number 5, because Makenzee's 5. And then I have some troll friends that I'm gonna cut out and do the same thing. I'm gonna back them with the foam so they're a little bit thicker and that I can stand them up. So we're gonna use 2 of the big ones and a couple of the small ones. I'm undecided how many yet. We'll see what ends up happening. And we're going to put a piece of styrofoam in here, and they're gonna stick up on a straw, and they're gonna have tissue paper coming out. So it'll be really cute, and it's very inexpensive. I found these at Family Dollar. They come in a pack of 2 for $1, and the little ones come in a pack of 3 for $1. And the foam I got and the straws I found at the dollar store along with the tissue paper. So this whole project is, I think, costing me maybe $5, and that's kind of pushing it. And I'll have extra little containers too that I'm gonna put like napkins and utensils and stuff like that. So for $5, I don't think you could get that many centerpieces pre-made at the stores. While we're waiting for those to dry, I have these styrofoam pieces that I got at the dollar store. They come 4 in a pack. So in the larger containers, I'm going to use a whole one because I'm going to put multiple, I think, popsicle sticks coming out, or straws I should say coming out. And then in the smaller ones, I'm going to cut one of these in half and glue one in each one. So I'll do 2 big ones, 4 small ones, and see how that goes for decorating. And if I make more later, I make more later. I don't think I'm going to though. So I put a little piece of tape, I wrapped it kind of like a present. There's the hot glue, and I'm just gonna press it down into the bottom. Doesn't really have to be like even or anything like that because you're not gonna really see it so much. I just wanted to cover it in case like you could kind of peek through in certain areas. So my next step is to actually cut the tissue paper in half. I tried it with the full sheet and it was a little too big, and I'm stacking just 3 colors on top of each other. And then I'm gonna fold it pretty much in half again and kind of like twirl it around, kind of like you would put it in a gift bag, I guess. And then I'm gonna glue it in here and fluff it all out. And I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. I'm gonna put 1 on each side and then see if I need more. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with just putting 1 on each side of the foam. I think with the smaller ones, I'm even gonna have to cut it in quarters. So I'm thinking it's gonna be cute. I hope Kenzie loves it. Alright, so I cut the styrofoam pieces just with a butter knife. It cuts very simply, very easily. And I'm gonna put these in here, same way I did with those, and I'll show you what the smaller ones look like when we're done. Okay, so those are the little ones. I think they actually are really, really cute. I'm excited to see what they're gonna look like with the trolls sticking out at the top. So we found these paper straws at the dollar store. I cut one of them out. It's not completely dry, so it kind of got a little funky on the edges, and obviously cutting all the hair out is going to be next to impossible. The other thing I would recommend if you do this is instead of using Elmer's glue, I would use a glue stick. Fortunately, I didn't have one. And so I'm just going to hot glue gun her on there. So Puppy is now hot glue gunned onto the paper straw. And I am going to find the center and stick her in, and then that's kind of what she's gonna look like. But I think I'm gonna have to poke a hole so I don't break the straw. And Kenzie's helping. Say hi, guys! Hi. I picked her up from school. I'm so excited she's able to help me today. Alright, so just so you guys can kind of see what they look like, I still have a couple to finish up, but I added, with the hot glue gun, this beading. I actually had it for something else that I was going to do, and I didn't end up using it. And there is Puppy with the number 5. I recommend using a glue stick versus the Elmer's like I did, and it would stop some of the crinkling you're seeing in the paper. Also using a sharper pair of scissors than I did, so you wouldn't have like the little tears along the edge. But I think they came out pretty cute for $5, and there's still 2 more I have to finish up.
Hello, guys.
Can you say bye to everybody?
Bye.
Say have a blessed day.